Alright, RBR here with dayz, traveling south. I have a mission to go get a car that I left a while back in one of my earlier videos when I was traveling the west to east trails. So we're heading back down there to see if two cars that I ditched and left behind some pine trees, if they're still there, if anyone ever found them, and see what kind of excitement we can get into here. Once again, RBR, this is Freedom Land, Xbox server. Great place to meet some friends and learn how to play the game. PvE, activities and different things go on in this server. It's a good time. Anyway, Freedom Land server, Xbox, and this is RBR, Wolf Den. And we are traveling south to try to find two dayz, two cars that I stashed a while back. At this time, we're at a little bit of a little couple military tents. Hopefully, get some better gear. My shoes are running their course, and could use some boots, maybe a little bit warmer gear. I've been cold a lot of this trip. So yeah, some better stuff would be nice. So and that's exactly what the doctor ordered. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw that field jacket on, because that is going to be a little bit better than what I have on. Alright, pick up stuff from our old stuff. Take the why not take the ammo, you know? Never know. Ooh, a VSS mag. Well, alright. So, on the western part of the map, near car spawn, I left a car there. When I went to drop the car off to go on my journey across west part of the map to the east part of the map, I left my car and I hit it. As I was about to leave, sure enough, where I left from, there was a car spawn there. What do I see? Another car. So I said, you know what? Let's hide them both. You never know when you might be able to use a car for something. So here we are. Traveling. A zombie over there was about to come say hello, so let's get ready for him. Alright. That guy had nothing on him, huh? Alright, so checking out these. Now, where I'm going now could get very dicey. I am going basically straight south from where I am, and I'm going to go right in the heart of bear country. So, not excited about that. Maybe we'll have a little bit of bump into a bear here. That would be pretty cool, but really hate to lose everything I've gained. But hey, that's the game. We're gonna go check out my compass, make sure which way is south. So south is straight that way. So we are going to continue down that road and take this road as far as it could possibly go. That would be the end of the map. And then we continue south from there, basically through the woods. So, let's put my compass on my revolver thing. Alright. And, yeah, here we go. There's a bunch of bear on this route. I'm hoping to, you know, not really get involved with too many bears if I don't have to. So this road will take me off the map to the end of the map. Let me check my shoes. I'm just a little upset I did not get shoes. Okay, good, they're in perfect condition. That's a plus. So, got my revolver, my 357 Magnum ready to go in case we bump into anything. I have 2 backpacks, both of them with 80 slot hold-ins, which is big for that, for holding a bunch of stuff. That's why I have one on my back and I'm holding the other one. I'm gaining a bunch of gear. Hopefully when I get to the car, I'll have enough gas to pack everything up into the car and head back to the gas station where I can get fueled up and get moving again. But this is the trip. I'm hoping. I hid these 2 cars about a month ago on this server. Numerous times I've been trying to go back. A couple times I died. A couple times I ran into some other problems. So we're gonna try again. And if they're still there, then I did a good job hiding them. The fact that nobody came upon them would be crazy. So, all right. So, in dayz, maps can only be so large. This is nowhere. This is where the map ends. You can run and run and run, but you're not going anywhere. So, what we're going to do is we're going to drop this. Check our map. That is south. So, we are going to stay on the outskirts of the map. Take this. We do have some bears over here, but we are not going to worry about that. We are going to go straight into the woods. Stays going south. See if we can get to these cars. There's also, bears and wolves in this area, so wolves normally give you a warning. Sometimes they'll just run up on you, but same thing with bears. You'll hear them. So we're gonna be just heading south. We should, according to the map, I should be coming across train tracks. One thing about dayz, which is not unlike any other game I've ever played, the map is on your phone. There is no map in the game. There's a couple spots where you'll see like trail maps. They'll give you an idea of where you're at. But yeah, it could be tough when you're trying to not get eaten by zombies, bears, and wolves, and other players. And then what do you run into? But yeah, you're looking down your map. Drive off the road, fall off a cliff, whatever. But yeah, it's challenging because you can get turned around, as I do very often, and be lost in a second. So compass is absolute gold. I mean, having the map open on your device, or your iPad, or your phone while you play is huge. It's just big thing to have. Alright, so according to my map, right now I've passed the road, and now I'm at the water. So if I start heading a little bit east, I'm gonna check that out now. I want to go southeast now because there is a dirt road that I want to hit. So that's exactly southeast. Perfect. There's a dirt road there, and then that dirt road will take me right to where I need to go. So just past the water, go southeast, and there should be a dirt road that we're going to run into. We're getting into deer spawns and rabbit spawns. I've come all this way to get killed by anything right now would be heartbreaking. Right now I want to find that road, follow that road down. See, I have big pine trees just like these is where I hid my cars. They're hidden behind about 5 big pine trees. So I'll be amazed if they're still there. But one needs water and the other one needs gas. So, which I have neither. So I'm gonna put some water in one, load up all my gear, here we are. Here is my dirt road I was looking for. Alright, so now we need to go south. Yep, head south. You could be first person or third person. First person. You can see a lot more with the third person. I prefer it. As you can see, we're in the middle of nowhere. Nobody's around. Nobody's here. And as we take this road, down, we're going to come to like a little standalone building all by itself. And there, across the street, is where I put my cars. Long time ago. So let's see if alright, just about halfway there now. On this road. We're going to come to a fork in the road and we're going to make a right. This road is going to come to a fork. And we're going to make a right-hand turn. And I'm cold again. If you stay cold too long in this game, you'll get sick. So, if you're cold, you should run. If you're way too cold, you should make a fire, heat up. But higher up you get, it seems like it's tougher it is to stay alive in the elements. But I have food, I have water, and hopefully, very soon, I'll have my car. So any minute now, I should be coming to a fork in the road. Where this dirt road, I can even go right or left. And when I get there, I'm going to make a right. See if I can find my dayz. There we go. Alright, we're going to make a right. And there we go. There's our building. This is where I started a trip. If anyone watches any other videos, I did 3 videos, which was the west to east coast trip. This is where I started from. Now, when I was here, at this spot, which I actually would love to put up a base here, a little wall and make this house mine. But a while back, I drove 2 cars up into those woods. So, what I'm going to do now is go see if they're still there. I think it would be pretty cool if they was if they're still there. Like I said, this had to be a month ago. So I want to say I put it up here. Ha 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 ha! There they are. My dayz. So, these are my 2 cars that I've had stashed up here for a while now. Let's see what type of shape they're in. Cannot believe they're still here. That's awesome. I'm having trouble getting in this one. That's no good. Alright. So our goal now is to take this car. Ooh. I actually have somebody I'm going to give this car to. But the fact that it's still there is just, that's awesome. Like I said, I stashed this car about a month ago, and there it still lies, sitting in the woods. So, got my backpack. So now, there's a guy I was talking to. I told him I'd hook him up. Ooh, I forgot I had backpacks in there too. All right, that's a score. We got yeah, we got some work to do here. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to drop as much as I can into this car, empty out my backpack. Actually, I have to empty out this backpack into the Ada. Now this could be a little tricky. So what I'm gonna do is take the current backpack off that I have, put it over here. I'll put this backpack on. I'm gonna go over here. Now from my inventory, I'm going to grab, drop. This could be tedious sometimes, but the problem with this is that if you have a packed backpack, packed with gear, you cannot just put that packed backpack in the car. You have to take everything out and put it in individually. Aggravating, nonetheless, but it is what it is. And sometimes this is actually going pretty smooth. Sometimes this can be annoying, but I cannot believe they were both here. I can't believe both cars were here. That's awesome. Like I said, probably a month ago, I stashed these cars, so. Alright, so now we're going to take the mountain field backpack and we're going to throw this on our back, because this is the baddest backpack of the game. First we're going to take this off. We're going to equip this on. Then we're going to take this backpack that holds 80 into the car. Now, actually, just to make life easier, like I said, this could be tedious. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave this backpack over here empty. Put this one on. Go back to the car, and we'll do what we did last time. Grab stuff and put it in the car. I guess the game does this to, so it's not too easy to just load backpacks filled with gear and throw them in the car and then without losing your places. I'd much rather the game just say, alright, you got 90 items inside the backpack. If you put them all in your car, you're going to lose 90 spots of your car. But fortunately, you cannot do that. It's it could be aggravating sometimes. You just want to get all the stuff in and move on, but you have to this is how you have to do it. Almost done. Empty this backpack completely out into the vehicle. And then we are good to go. Alright, our aider is packed. Now, I want to put this backpack on. Whoop. And what I did there, I forgot to take my backpack off, put it in the car. Put it in my hands, and off with you to the car. Alright, now, throw this guy on my back. We need a container so we can fill this car with gas when we get there. So let's take the water bottle, put that in our pocket. Now I need to map out where the closest gas station is. So we're gonna leave here. We just passed the gas station not too long ago. So alright, seems like gas stations are really not close to here. There's really not many on this side of the map. And the one that is actually very close to me, I have to do like a huge circle to get to it. So that's where it is. Okay. And then we'll make a left there, and we'll take that dirt road all the way back up. Okay. So I know what I have to do. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is get in the car. Where the blue trail and the red trail meet. Alright, we are right here. So I just came from this way. So I'm going to go back that way and bear right on the road. So when the road splits off to the left, we're going to stay there right. And basically, stay on this road. Yeah, stay on this road. When you hit a right and a left, I'll make a left. So we can get back to civilization without wrecking the car. Cars can go faster, but on days it can get very glitchy. So last thing you really want is to go too fast. In case you glitch out, you end up in a wall or something. So we're gonna take our time, nice and slow. Yeah, it seems like be on this road for a little bit, and then we'll come to a right and a left, and that's where we're going to make a left. Couple blocks, we're going to have another choice, right or left, and make another left. And that's why you don't take your eyes off of dayz. Because while I was looking at the map, I didn't notice I didn't make it up the hill. And I almost went backwards, and you can crash, and it's no good. But we're basically going to stay on this road. It looks like I gotta get some momentum to get up this hill. Alright, yeah, just stay on this road until we hit the main road. Ay, ay, ay. No turns, should be just one straight run all the way up. There will be a fork in the road where we're going to stay to the left. Just stay straight on that, over the tracks, and onto the main road. We should be almost at the gas station. Careful not to miss the fork in the road. If I do, it's going to take me completely the wrong direction. Fork in the road, stay left, and take this right to the main road. Stay to the left. Alright, cruising right along, so far so good. Alright, this should be the fork in the road. We're going left. Perfect. Alright, we're almost there. We should. Oh, get up the hill. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. My car is not doing well. Yeah, it's slow and steady wins the race, huh? There we go. Come on. Imagine being in a zombie post-apocalyptic and yet the car can't get up the hill. Everyday horrifying. Alright. The next thing we should be seeing is the train tracks. We should make a big left turn, and then we're going to go over some train tracks, and then we're going to go to the main road, where we're going to make a right. No more turns, so. We're almost where we need to be. And again, I'm having trouble getting up the hill. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing back on the road a little bit. gotta get some momentum to get up this hill. Come on, come on. I had momentum and I let it go on that last hill. So, I'm gonna have to back up. Gain some momentum back. Normally dayz will handle every ridge, but as you can see my engine is yellow. That means it needs to be fixed. So it's not handling the way it normally would. There we go. Now we're good. Alright, there's my railroad tracks. Main road. Here's what we were looking for. At the gas station. Alright. Wonderful thing. Now we'll take out our water bottle. And not going to let the water go to waste, so take a drink of this. And now put the other water inside the gas can. Come on. Let's take care of this guy. Alright. Oh, I was going to say, we are not doing well. Not swinging that sword correctly. Alright, so. We're not cut. We're not hurt. And here we go again. Okay. Alright. Trying to do something here, zombies. You know, it'd be nice if you left me alone for a minute. Alright, can we get back to what we were doing? Alright, water bottle. I'm going to take what's left of this water bottle. I'm going to fill it up in here. Radiators always got to have water bottle. Then we are going to fill our water bottle with gas. There we go. Let's refill. And we're going to do this a couple times. Now, if you had a jerry can, one time fill up, nice, but because we are surviving, we are working with supplies we are given. So. And I don't know why I'm just not doing this instead of going all the way around. And when you're holding a plastic bottle, you also got to be very careful that you see that refill. Because if you don't, you will drink the gas and no good. You will get sick. So, I'm just going to fill this up till it's 100% full so there's no issues with the gas. Not sure how long that's going to take, but you know what? It needs to be done anyway, so. It's amazing that post-apocalyptic, they, plenty of gas. Gas for days. But So this is RBR Wolf Den. Check us out. This is a page I put together for my son and my daughter and myself. And Fortnite videos. We've been switching it up and playing some different videos. We have some more videos coming going forward. Different games. We're going to be splitting it up and changing it up a little bit. Me and my son, we're going to have a Gears of War. Some Gears of War matches. We're going to be doing the Horde and also the campaign, and probably sometime this week. So looking forward to that. I haven't played Gears in a long time. Great game. And I have not played Gears of War 4 at all. So it's going to be all new for me. And should be a lot of fun. I wonder how far along we are. This gas filling it up. So anyway, our server, our YouTube name is RBR Wolfden. That's Romeo Bravo Romeo Wolfden, all lowercase, no spaces, and we're on YouTube, and we're also on Twitch. So trying to get some better content, better games. That's it. We're currently playing dayz on the Freedom Land Xbox server. It's a server I've been a part of for a little bit now. It's a good server, good people. Have a lot of interesting things going on. We have a trader. We could trade items for other items. We have bare knuckle boxing. In this, they'll have these little events, PvP, 4-on-4, hide and seek. They have a whole bunch of different events that if everyone gets on at the same time, and they'll compete, and they're fun. From what the ones I have done, it's hard to get on some of them because of the times I work. But the ones I have been on, they're fun. People are cool. People are nice. A lot of the people on the server aren't looking to just take your stuff. Most of them will look to help you first. But it's a good server. So that's Freedom Land Xbox server. So we have a Discord. We have a web page. In Facebook, it's Freedom Land Xbox server. Everybody talks about rules and things going on and things they need. They trade on Facebook. Give me cars for night vision goggles. I'm looking for a truck for this or that. Some people want building materials or a gun. Like for instance, I've never had a Lars. Never had a Lars on this server. I have on official servers, but never have I had a Lars on this server. I haven't even found a helicopter crash on this server. But I just run around and loot and survive and see what I can find. But this was a good trip. I'm happy I didn't die. I shouldn't say that too quickly because it's still early and I still could die. But at least I got to my car. At least I found it. I got a bunch of loot. I got my backpack back, my big field backpack. That definitely, when you don't have a field backpack, you don't think you need it but once you have it, you're like, oh, I need my field backpack back. So, alright, so I'm just about full. Might as well not stop now. Might as well finish it off. And we'll have a full tank of gas. Now what I do need is a wrench to fix my engine. My engine is not happy. It's yellow. So that's something I'd like to take care of soon. I wonder if there's any water over here, because I'd like to fill the car filled with water also. All radiators need water. If we run out of water, the engine will get ruined, and the car will be ruined. So Once you fill it up, it'll run for a long time without putting water in it again, but I never really filled this one, so that's why it's slow. Oh, it would have been so much nicer to just have a jerry can. So. Alright, we gotta be close to finished. Like I said, with just a water bottle, it takes forever. Alright, that's why you need a jerry can. Oh, jeez, I almost drank it. You don't want to do that. You want to drink gasoline. Get you sick. There we go. Okay. Now, I know there's a way. Empty. So the last thing you want to do is forget about that. And later on, drink the gasoline. You don't want to do that. So, we are ready to roll. Put this away. I think for now, I'm going to see if that... Nope. I think I'm going to head back up north. If I jump on this road and take it all the way back. It should be good. Maybe we'll just park it and end this stream. And we'll continue our trip to drop this car off to someone new we haven't met yet. Let's see. I don't think anyone's going to bother me out here, but let's hide us. Hide where we are at. Alright, so we are over here. So we need to go north. Yep. South would be the wrong way, and I think that's south, right? Yeah, so we gotta go that way. So we're gonna jump in here. Might as well just go where I have to go. Get it over with now. No worries. So, heading up north, take this car back closer to my base, and we'll take another trip down to pick up the other one. After we get this car situated and away, we'll come back down, fuel up, take the same trip I just took, do it again. Go from my base up the northwest part of the map down to the midwest part of the map, straight south, basically a straight south shot. We're gonna be able to go. We'll bring some water, we'll bring some gas, and then bring some food, bring some weapons just in case we bump into them, bears or wolves, and we'll take our trip again. Get the other car, and now we have 4. We're gonna have 4 cars. We're gonna bring to the trader, and see if we can trade for. I'd like to get some night vision goggles because I need them. But this particular car is going to be given away. Once I see him on, I will tell him I have his car ready. But right now we're going to find a nice spot to stash the car. I wouldn't mind filling the car with more water too. And I might be dead. And this whole stream was for naught. So let's log back in, see where we're at. Hopefully I didn't crash. And I hope it didn't send me into the woods and destroy my car. That would be upsetting. Or even kill me. Because then I'd lose the car, the player, and all my gear. 2 backpacks, trunk filled with stuff. Hopefully I stayed on the road. So, here we go. And there I am. And I probably hit the tree. Let's see. See if we get lucky. And that's why in dayz you're better off just not driving fast. You're in a hurry to get somewhere. And it looks like we are good. So we're going to continue to keep it slow. This glitching and shutting down thing is no good. So let's, before we go crazy, make sure we're going in the right direction. We got turned around. Sometimes when you glitch out, you're not facing where you should be. And see, that is why we check. I'm supposed to be going that way. I'm supposed to be going up north, not south. And that's why you check. Alright, so let's see if we can get up north quick. Wow, I'm pretty far up north already. Basically, the next intersection I see, I can make a left and go to my base. Sure, I have a pipe in my house still. That will give me exactly what I need to fix the car. Go to 100%. This is my hometown. This is my spot. So I like my spot. Nobody bothers me. Ooh, that's while we're here. Let's take advantage of what we have. Up there is gonna be a lot of zombies probably. So I'd like to first Fill this up with water. Hey, awesome. So we are good to go. And pour that out because it did have gasoline in it. You have to think about everything you do in this game. You do not want to make yourself sick. Now, if you're really concerned about the water, if you find water in a lake or something, what you could do is... I don't have any chlorine tablets. There are chlorine tablets. Codeine. I have codeine and charcoal. Anyway, the chlorine tablets you could put in any water source that you find. That will make the water safe to drink. It won't get you sick. You can drink it. So let's get this thing back home. I live on the top of those mountains up there. It's a nice spot. Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. So I actually just passed my base. I have a special entrance when I have a car. Normally I take the trailer. I've had other bases. I had bases with my buddy Danny. I had my own base that I built in the 7-ton box. And they were big, spacious. I was never there. Barely ever just hang out in my base. I like running around. So I have my own personal bat cave here. It's pretty cool. Nobody, I'm sure people who drive past this 99 out of 100 times and never think like, I'm gonna drive up there. So it's like my own personal back cave entrance. Here's my small little home sweet home. They just recently turned base rating on the server. For a long time there was 0 base rating. Now there is base rating if you're not in the safe zone. I am nowhere near the safe zone. But you know what? I like it here. I'm good. So... Alright, so I'm going to, this is my little home. I'm going to shut this down now. And, yeah, this is the car I have for somebody I just met. So, alright, I'm out. Everybody watch this. Subscribe, like.